go. Alrighty then. Oh, hang on. My mic sounds like it might be being funny. Nope, maybe not. Here we go. I love that my save and autosave are both on the two different element badges. That's pretty funny. I have not actually logged into the game since last week, so this will be interesting. There was a new I want to I keep wanting to call it expansion, but it's not an expansion, like update. That's it. There was a new update to Genshin. So I've been playing Genshin all week. Exciting things. There's a whole new zone, whole bunch of new music. It's pretty awesome. Can understand not wanting to play Genshin, but you should do yourself a favor and listen to the music because it is so amazing. So nice. I still haven't cleaned up all my salutation stations, so I'm gonna do that now. Oh, and I missed a slime. No, that's not what I wanted to hammer. Thanks. Oh, it's so weird. I never noticed that the vines did that. Oh, whatever. I think that's all the slime stuff from the slime contest picked up. Oh, there's one. All right. Today, I think I want to work, just putter around in the Rock Kingdom. I want to dig this down deeper, so. Hello, Titus. How are you? I guess we don't have to miss you after all. You made it. We have a big, huge storm going on right now. So if I suddenly cut out, that's why. Not that I actually think I would, but in case we do, it's because of the storm. Yeah, I would have started earlier, but Kid and I are going out tomorrow. We're both getting our hair cut, and so I wanted to take a shower. So I didn't have to worry about doing that tomorrow. Otherwise, I probably would have started closer to 8. Like I have been. Hello, hello, Mr. Bag and Scalpel. How's it going? I'm very excited. School starts again next week, I believe. This is my last week of work for now until November. And I go back for Christmas. So then I will have some time in the house, alone, to set up my computer and maybe learn OBS so that I can stream other things. Don't worry, Monday will always be Builders. But I might stream other days or nights. I still want to do Animal Crossing sometime. I just cut that short one to get it as little, oops, as little other stuff as possible. That's not bad. All right. Start from this corner. I hate that those messages are so fast. I have to like hit them multiple times just in order to be able to read it. Builderpedia. Alright, I don't think I need that anymore. That one can get erased. Oh, right. There we go. Need to keep that one for now. That one will come in handy. Oh, that's mine. I don't need that one either. So when I was reorganizing my Scarlet Sands. And I don't want to build stuff, so I just blueprint it and then destroy it and let my minions rebuild it for me. A new patch of dirt. Yeah, it was for the turning into poisonous peat. So yeah, it is very important, but it's also very easy to make again, so. Yes, you did. Alright. I definitely do not need you to be that high. Not even remotely. There we go. I just need to remember that I need to add 7 onto that side. I forget which way it's supposed to go. I think it was supposed to go this way. Alright. Now we destroy. And then I'm going to start planning out my little rock town here. Once I dig it out, I wanted it to. I want it to be like a little taller. So I plan on having stacked houses. On like stilts and different levels and stuff. And then I realized that it was just not deep enough to do that. So yeah. So I don't have to remember how I made it. I can just put it down and have my minions recreate it for me. I'm trying to think of how deep I need to make this, though. I tweeted today posting pictures of my dog snuggling her dragon that she has, her stuffed dragon, explaining about how, like, when she was a puppy, she destroyed all her toys. And, like, she would eat them. Like, she wouldn't just destroy them, she would eat them. So we had to, like, pack them all up and put them away. And then after, like, 3 years maybe of having like no toys, she had like Nyla bones to chew on, and that was it. We were cleaning out the basement and found her box of toys, and looked through all the toys, and most of them were just like half chewed things, and we're like, we don't want to give these to her. So the only one that was left that wasn't chewed completely to smithereens was her blue dragon. And so we gave her the blue dragon, and like it's just been fast becoming her best friend. It's like she's had it now for like probably a year at least. But like it's just funny how like more and more, like the longer she has it, the more like obsessed with it she becomes. And so like today she like, instead of just jumping up on the couch and going to sleep, she like found her dragon, jumped up on the couch with it, and then plopped it so that she was like snuggling it while she was sleeping. It was really cute. And then usually when my husband lets her in from outside, she'll come running to find me. But tonight when he let her in, she went running to find her dragon. So it's really adorable, because when I was when she was still a puppy and destroying all her stuffed animals, I was just like, why can't you be like that dog we saw walking down the street that was carrying a teddy bear? And now apparently she is. And now she's gonna carry the dragon everywhere. And she's passed out hard on the couch beside me because big storm, so she's just gonna sleep through it, hopefully. So normally I would be worried about the walls being like straight and like not, like if you look up at them higher, they're a lot lumpier or whatever, and then just like this straight down here. But because I'm going to be putting houses in front of like and into all of these walls, it doesn't really matter. Otherwise I would try and make them not perfectly straight like that. It's also kind of neat to see how far down the umber will go. Ugly umber, yeah. Don't worry, I'll be covering it all with Cloudstone. I think we all agree that umber is ugly. We absolutely can help you out. Welcome to the game and welcome to the stream. What's your problem? What is driving you nuts? Basic crafting. Okay, what is it about basic crafting that is driving you nuts? How do you craft anything? I have blueprints and material. What is the next step? Okay, so, what point of the game are you in? Let's start with that. Where are you in the game? Oh, you're on the demo. Okay. So, basically just follow the story and build what they ask. And if you've gone as far as you can in the demo, then just build up your furrow fields, make it pretty. You have to build a house with a bed. Okay, so here's what you do. Literally all you need to do. Because I'm guessing this is for Lillian, right? Let's see, do I have any doors on me? I do not. To the table. You will go to, hang on. You should have a crafting station, and it'll look like this. You get one when you first get to your island. There is one already there in Furrowfield. And then it upgrades to look, have more stuff on it as you upgrade to the base. So I think for the room, oh, I have beds. I think that for the room that Lillian wants, you need a bed and a stool and a light. Oh, and a name tag, but we'll put that one sec. Yes. All crafting is done on the crafting table. It's a tiny private bedroom. That is what you're trying to make for Lillian. That's all you need. And then that will completely, you assign it to her. I don't have her in this area. You assign it to her and then she'll finish the quest that way. Yeah, sorry. Inhaled too quickly. Inhaled my own saliva. Everything in the game is built, and there are different, I don't know if you noticed when I was... This is the crafting table that's on Isle of Awakening. It upgrades after each story place, once you're done so you won't get to it, but, like, there are, like, this is the one that you, had when you were first on the beach. This is the one for Furrowfield. This is the one for the second island. This is the one for the third story island. And this is the one for the fourth story island. And then there's different ones that do different things depending on where you are in the story and what you have. So you need the builder's bench to build absolutely everything on. Yeah, it's a good idea to make multiple tables. Anything frustrating about the game? I mean, there's little things like limits and stuff like that, but oh, it's an old game, but it's still got a lot of active people. I know everyone in here plays many hours of the game. We love the game a lot. And yeah, it's right up my alley too. Since this game came out, I play barely any other games. If you want, I can give you a tour of my Furrowfield. Of what I built. I didn't do anything to it endgame, so it's all stuff I did while I was in Furrowfield. Oh, absolutely. I'm just chill building today. So... Nah, I literally just started anyways, and I'm not really doing much except destroying. Oh, I have mail. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. There we go. My, dead in front of the notice board picture that I had posted. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I know I have a hard time believing that the game's been out for 3 years now, too. And as much as I would love Dragon Quest Builders 3, I still have a lot to do in Dragon Quest Builders 2, so I'm fine with waiting if that means that we'll get a good, solid Dragon Quest Builders 3 game. Alright, so when you first come to Furrowfield, see, I added my builder's bench here, but that's it. This is like right around in here, because I don't think I moved this at all, is where you'll find the bench. I don't think I moved the bench at all. I just built the little thing around it. So this was my builder section. I have the anvil and the bench. This was the little house that I built for Lillian. Literally just everything that you need for it to register, and then that's it. This was the barn that I made. Getting ready to plant stuff. Chest. The barn leads into their bedroom. And then has stairs leading up to the little eating area with the kitchen. Oh, hello. So I haven't like done much here yet, so it's still like the bare basics. And then my fields. Oh, I forgot you could grow these on Furrowfield in Endgame. I did cabbage field here. This was my wheat field. I think I took most of it with me when I left. But now I have tons of seeds, so we'll just plant them. There we go. And then I made more fields because I liked the tiered field look with pumpkins and cabbage, and like these don't have scarecrows in them because I never actually wanted them to harvest these. They're just mostly there for decoration. And then this is the bathhouse that I made that I was watching YouTube videos for inspiration and saw one like this and had to make my own. So I thought it was really cool. And then I made a tower because my kid asked me to. Because I was like, I don't know what to put over there. Oh, I put the bathrooms over here. And then I was like, I don't know what to put over here. My kid was like, make a tower, like a big watchtower. I was like, alright, you got it, dude. So I made a big watchtower. You have to kind of jump to the... Because it's tiny on top. Somehow, that's supposed to be on top. I wonder if that was from the boss. Thank goodness for build binoculars. Anyways. What is Creativerse? I don't think I've heard that one. The it's sort of like there are certain things that you have to build to get ideas. So it encourages you to build for the different missions and stuff, but how well you build it is entirely up to you. Like you can have houses without roofs, and for the story, most of the time I will do that, just because it's easier to keep track of NPCs. But because this was my third playthrough of the game, I was like, I'm just gonna, finish all the builds as I build them. So I gave everything roofs and whatnot. I like to build like at least 3 tall for rooms, so that you have like that top level there doesn't count as part of the room. But then it helps with camera angles a little bit better. Usually, if you have enough room, like, because I knew I was building something on top of this, so that's why I didn't want to make it too high. But I will usually go with 4 or 5 on my own builds if I can. Just because that's the nicest. Like 3 is the absolute bare minimum. I would not recommend making 2 high rooms, because that's just barely enough. 3, it gives you a nice, like, you can put in a window in the middle. I used fence posts for windows because I didn't have windows when I started. Alright, I'm gonna refill the... What are you playing on? Are you playing on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, Steam? Okay, so, if you look at the bottom, see it'll say arid earth, dark dolomite, seaside sand, umber, malachite, cloudstone. Jerk. I'm busy here, leave me alone. So you have different tools. You have your gloves, which let you pick up and move around. Or you have your hammer, which will let you hammer and pick it up and put it into your bag. You just want to be careful, like things like grass, especially in Furrowfield. You cannot, like, I'm end game, right? So I have a special hammer that lets me see that's a grass block, right? If I were to switch to the Furrowfield hammer and break that block, it turns into an earth block. So If you're dealing with grass, I would recommend moving it or gloving it around. It can be tedious, but if you want to save your grass, it's worthwhile. Oh yeah, and this is what I did to keep all the monsters out. It only really needs to be 3 high for them to not be able to jump in. But I like making it a little bit higher. And then all I had to worry about them was breaking the door. But by the time they get there, I would usually make it, like, you know, when it says monsters are attacking, I know exactly where to go because they're always going to be attacking from this side. Always, always. So I know to just quickly run over this way and then I can attack them while they're attacking my base. I apparently put another toilet over here. Hello, Willow. I forgot your name for a second. I got confused by Plumbean. Also, you're a different color. I don't think you were always that dark blue. Yeah, fun tip for Switch, don't tear down mountains. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong way. If you ever buy the game and you had to get back to Isle of Awakening, I'll show you when we get back. There are certain mountains that act sort of as barriers between the areas. Oh, really? Yeah, she's usually purple or pink on mine, and today she's dark blue. So. I can't hear the thunderstorm, Willow, because I have a headset on. But my dog is sleeping through it, so that's always good. She is afeared of thunderstorms. Plans are always build. Build, build, build. So, between each of the zones, like, there's these mountains here. And then these mountains here. You kind of want to keep them. And then these, because the game has problems with what's called draw distance, especially on Switch. I'm on PlayStation. So it's... It's not as bad, but when you're looking in the distance... See, I chopped down this mountain here. So when you're looking in the distance, and you can see farther than what the game thinks you should, it tends to add to lag. Especially if there's a lot of plants or falling water or stuff like that. So what you want to do is you want to keep the mountains that they give you, and just if you want more build height, just dig down inside of the area. Rather than tearing down mountains to build stuff. Hello, Unique Tootsie. Welcome. You're also a different color today. Usually you're blue, I think. I don't know. Everyone's different. The Switch, I on my second game, this game is on PlayStation, so I'm doing like a little more risque stuff than I would, but I'm still trying to keep it simple so that people who come with Switch don't lag. Because I've been a Switch player until I got this game, and it sucks when you go to someone's island and you jump and like it takes 3 minutes to jump because the lag is so bad. So But so building on Switch, you want to just like avoid hollow spaces if you can. And I'm talking like massively hollow spaces. So like if you tear down a mountain and then you build just the outside of the mountain, but the entire mountain is completely hollow, that's bad. You don't want to do that. It can add to lag doing that. But if you make the mountain solid again, then it's fine. It doesn't add to lag. Falling water adds to lag. Oh. Bag, did you do this? I only just noticed this now. Who's defiling the lawn of the grass? I lost my train of thought there. Yes, anyways. It's there are ways around there are ways around the Switch lag if you just build within the confines. Like this whole area here is ringed by mountains on either side. So just like if you want to build there, just either like dig down if you need more build height, but don't dig out the mountains, right? Don't rip down the mountains. Try and keep them if you can. My furrow field looks like Willow's, but much cleaner. Well, it is my third playthrough. I think on your second playthrough, your furrow field would be much cleaner too. Yeah, there is multiplayer. It's not cross-platform though, so only Switch players can play with Switch players. PlayStation players can play with PlayStation players, etc., etc. And it's mostly just, you can't go to story islands, you can't really do any of the story, so it's mostly just like building on your islands that you get to build on, and endgame islands you get to build on. Yeah, he didn't even, that's true, he didn't even dye it green. Shameful. I'm gonna fix that. Hope there's nothing under there that can be dyed. There we go. Green. Unique Tootsie, are you asking about the leg? PS4 is not as prone to lag as Switch, but if you want people who are visiting your island to not have lag, and because a lot of people play on Switch, that's why I try and keep them in consideration when I'm building stuff. Because I don't want the island to be ridiculously laggy for them when they visit. But no, for the most part, if you're on PlayStation, you don't need to worry about lag. Unless you go really overboard. There are some Japanese islands that absolutely still cause lag on the PlayStation. I'm wondering if I can find... let's go to the slime hunt. this opal. Whoa, Zasmine's at 10th for the whole tag. It's pretty cool. And what? Well, Nils is 16 for the whole tag. I thought I saw there, me and Bilbo, 24 and 25. Lily Source 30th, that's pretty good. Arbitaro, there we go. Where's Slimes? Whoa. That's a lot of, anyways. Let's go visit Arbitaro. See how bad it lags. I don't know if I've been to their island on PlayStation. How often do I stream? I stream every Monday. Usually from about 8 or 9 Eastern until about midnight or 3 a.m. Eastern time. But yeah, every Monday night I stream. No problem. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you next week. Have fun playing Mario. I'm really curious if this will be the same island that Arbitaro's had up. Yep, it is. I can already tell just by that loading in. Wow. Even on PlayStation. Look how slow that water is going. Right? Like, I honestly don't know how they still build on this island. It's not nearly as bad as on the Switch. But, I remember coming to this island when they first started building it, and, like, most of this was just black build blocks as they were trying to figure out what to do and stuff. It wasn't nearly as like it was a lot of fun. And then as they built the island up more and more and I visited more and more, it got harder and harder to visit because just the lag. I find the best way to sort of counter tunnels and stuff is to have a good sized buffer. Like, if you have like a good 5 or 6 blocks in between the tunnels and, say, like the bottom floor of your castle, I think it will cause a lot less lag than if you have, like on my island, where I literally have 2 blocks in between my major town and then a giant cavern with water and a giant tree house. So, like, it lags really hard over that cavern in the middle of that town because the town has lots of builds, lots of people running around, and then underneath it is just this giant hollow space. If I hadn't built the town over top of the giant cavern, it would have been a lot better. But, oh my goodness, the lag! As the Japanese like to say, heavy! It's very heavy. Which I think absolutely works. It's not a word that would normally be picked in English to use for something like this. But I think it works so well. Holy smokes. Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to find over there. In tech circles? Yeah, I don't run in tech circles, so I don't know that that's common. But I never heard it before I started following Japanese builders. I wonder if I can sneak out that way. I don't think so. Maybe. Oh, I can't stay on this island for very long. That's my only problem with this game, is that the heavy islands give me motion sickness. That's the way that it moves. But I love this island. It's so well built. It's just so heavy. Like, look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous island. But see, this is why. Look at all those trees, all that water. All the stuff that makes it really heavy. And then, because it's like big builds, but like they're a building, so they're empty on the inside. I don't know where they're they have Rainbow Road track on this island somewhere, but like since they like finished it, I don't know where anything is anymore. So, but anyways, I gotta leave. Whoa! So I'm not the only one, Titus, that gets nauseous from lag. Ugh. Oh, that one's not open yet. I'm gonna drink the one that's open. Alright, anyways. Back to smashing. Oh, good morning, doggy. How's it going? What are you freaking out about? What's going on? Just all of a sudden woke up and like ran away. Builders 1 runs fine because it's much more contained and you have a smaller build space. I think it was only like 60 from floor to ceiling on Builders 1. She didn't like sharing the couch with me. Now she's on the other couch with the cat. Problem is that the mod fixes wouldn't help for the one system that needs it, which is the Switch. Yeah, I really hope that they're working on a new engine that's sort of more meant for voxel building than this one. I'm not giving up hope that there's going to be a Dragon Quest Builders 3 until like 2025. If we still haven't heard anything by 2025, I will probably give up hope at that point. And I will hopefully be done my Isle of Awakenings by that point, too. We'll see. Doesn't help that I've been playing way too much Genshin lately, so... Whoops. Oh man, now you're making me feel like I need to buy treasures. But I don't want them to like make more treasures. I want them to make more builders. I had a lot of fun filling out the survey that they'd put out like last year or something like that, when they were asking people like, what was your first Dragon Quest game that you ever played? What Dragon Quest game are you looking forward to in the future? And it was like, are you planning on playing any Dragon Quest Builders or Dragon Quest games now that you're since you started playing your first one? And I was like, I play Dragon Quest Builders. I will only play Dragon Quest Builders. I am only interested in Dragon Quest Builders. Get out of here with your Dragon Quest games. I don't care. I just want more builders. Hopefully they'll listen. I doubt it, but I just hope that there were like enough people out there like me that did that, who were just like, nah, don't care about Dragon Quest, just want the builders. That they'll be like, oh, maybe spin-offs are worth it. Get the people who wouldn't normally give us money to give us money. I'm not super interested in treasures. I mean, maybe it'll change if there's like some sort of demo or whatever and we play the demo and like it. But for now, I'm content to just play the games that I have. I'm really hoping that someone out there will be like, you know what? Builders. We need to make more games like Builders. Because right now it's like all like, oh yeah, we need to make more Minecraft games. And so then like all the building games that come out are like cube heads and like, I don't like it. It's ugly. Part of the reason I love Dragon Quest Builder so much is the aesthetic of it. It's just pretty game. Hello, Altrico. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing all right. How about you? It's raining in game and in real life. At least I think it's raining. Yeah, there's no music playing, so it's gotta be raining. Yeah, today was really hot. It was not very nice. I can see that it's not nighttime. The clock in the corner there is pointed at not nighttime. I actually don't mind the rain. I would not like to live in a place where it didn't rain. Although, I bet it's not as nearly as humid as it is where we live. Oh, I really need to get a sunbrella. Because I do not like the sun. At all. I have no idea what I'm gonna put here. So, I think I might need to go lower. I don't want to go too low, though. How far am I? This is going to be... I have still a long ways to go. Okay. This is, so that's the plant nation over there. This is the rock nation. They live in a cave. This side of the cave is gonna be, where they, have all the houses and stuff, and then through here, is gonna be the mine. Dark gray and black are great colors to wear, Titus. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, it was really thick and soupy outside today too, and I think that's probably because it was going to rain. Poor dog would go outside um, to go pee, run around barking at everybody, then come in because she's super thirsty, drink like an entire water bowl, sleep for 15 minutes, and have to go back outside because she has to pee and do it all over again. It was her day in and out all day because it was just so hot out. Rock Nation, more like Bok Bok Chicken Nation. Okay. Titus, did you just start barking like a chicken in your room? Like that. um. Hmm. Oh yeah, I get it. Making funny animal noises is fun. Alright. Starting to feel a little bit better about this ceiling in here now that I've made it deeper. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do what I have planned to do. Hey, Cabot is finally off the phone and can chat. Hello, Cabot. How are you doing today? That's good. Honestly, I think this will be a good height. There is an island that I went to a long, long time ago that I have sort of like inspiration for this place. And I really wish that I knew what the island code was so I could go visit it, because it's been well over a year since I found it and visited it. I could probably find it again in Snaps if I tried hard enough, but I haven't tried. Was it one of the ones that it might have been? Let me see if I can find that list. Where did I put that book? That's not that book. Is it this one? It might be. Oh, I forgot about that. I just found a card that one of my son's classmates made for him at the end of school last year, telling him he's a really good friend, and they drew his favorite Pokemon on the front. It's somehow put in my builder's book to keep it safe. You know what? I don't know if it's in here or not. Because I never put a note saying underground city. But it might be. It honestly might be. It was this, really cool, like on the, like you load in and you look over this like, you look over this like really old dilapidated like city, and it's just this massive like well built city. But then you can like, as you go down, it gets like more underground, and like all the houses are sort of like stacked on top of each other. Which is why I wish I could see it again, because it's pretty much what I have planned, just to stack the houses. It's just been a while. If you know which one I mean, and have like an island for me to look up or whatever, I would appreciate that. I know I've seen people talking about it. No, it is actually on a Buildertopia. But I mean, I just. Hang on, let me finish smashing some of this, and then we'll go have a look at the notice board. And I'll see if I can find it. pretty heavy on the Switch, so I don't know how it'll be on like the PlayStation. I really wish, when I had first started like looking at other islands or whatever, I'd been more keen on keeping notes on what islands I was visiting. Yeah, I feel like I showed at least a few people. Because someone was talking about they wanted to build an underground city, but they weren't sure that it had been done yet or whatever. And I said I saw one, and I gave them the island code, but I can't, for the life of me, remember. But there are a whole bunch of islands that I used to go to all the time. And it never occurred to me that I might not be able to find them again, so I like never took notes. And then I just like would lose. I lost a whole bunch of islands that I would go to all the time. And so then I was like, okay, I need to start writing these down so I don't lose them. And that's when I started writing them down. But before that, I didn't write anything down very well. Alright, let's find notice board. Let's see if we can find... Like, I want to say it made it into, like, top snaps or something, but there's just so many in there. We'll try some different tags. Let's see. Whoops, wrong button. I don't know, because they posted their island before the cave tag, but we can try looking in the cave tag. Well, I think my picture is still in top cave, so I definitely think their picture would beat mine, so if they posted in caves. Yeah, no, I don't think there's in caves. It's definitely in the older. Let's try steampunk. Yeah, it was. It also had some, yeah, I will try ruins. When you first load into the world, you land on this, like, I don't know, like, floating island, with, like, a whole bunch of books. And the books are different colors, and they, I guess, tell you the story of the island or something. I don't know, it's Japanese island, so I can't actually read. But if anyone's been to that island and knows how to find it, I would appreciate. Alright, let's try near future. Of course, Lotoko is in the top for that. Hmm. That's terrifying. Say Boba Cafe? Oh, DQB2 Cafe. You couldn't get a Steam Deck? That sucks. I didn't even know you wanted one. Oh, so you are getting a Steam Deck. That's cool. I love how Lotoko absolutely dominates this tag. Wait, so what happened? You couldn't get your Steam Deck? Oh, you didn't have enough for the second deposit or whatever? Ooh, I think it's this one. It might be this one. Let's check it out. Aw, I'm sorry, that sucks. Glad that you got your deposit back, though. Is it enough to buy DQB2 on Switch? found it! Sal's Island. Yeah, I can only assume that these all, like, explain the island. But, can't read them. Yeah, anyways, if you kind of, like... I just have to find, Nope. Dead end. Have to find the way down. This is a really cool, oh. Sewer type thing, though. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Aristotle, what are you doing down here? How did you get down here, Aristotle? Hello? You were not here before I was. I'm the one that told you about this island. You got here... Whoa. I dug a hole. It wasn't supposed to. I'm trying to find the basement. Wow. Interesting. Oh, you were here at the stream. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was late today. I needed to have a shower. Alright. I can't find the underground. What if we... No. Right. What about that one? Oh, that was the same one. Alright, so then we want this one. It's just taking me to this one. Are there two buggies here somehow? I'm so confused. Right? Like it says I'm on a buggy, but I'm not. Ah, is that the down? I know there's a down. I'm so frustrated. I want to find the underground area, but I don't remember where it is. And I can't find the entrance. I don't remember it being this hard. They must have added more to it since I was here. I wonder what would happen if I just, like, dug down. Oh, this is... What? No. That's as far down as you can go? That is wild. It's gotta be over under there then. 'Cause I swear to God there was an underground area that was all like cavern and they had like a... Now this would be why their island is so laggy. Giant empty caverns. So what is the one that I sent you to? Because I swear there's an island in which... And I was 100%... Oh, I'm going out to the ocean. I was 100% sure it was this one. Because I remember this being on top and then having like the cave part underneath. But like unless they changed it so that it's the cave part is all open now. I'm seriously wondering if they changed it. They took away like the cave aspect of it. Or I could just be thinking of an island that's very similar. Now I'm mad. This is not that. I wonder what island I was looking for at. Unless they were just similar enough that I like combined them into one island in my head. Now I don't know what to look for. Hey, it's Jackson. Hello, Jackson. Like, I feel like it would be in one of the old tags. Because it was an island that I saw a long time ago. You finished it for Sherzies? Oh yeah, I remember being really disappointed that I couldn't visit this person's island. I wanted to see how they built those arches in, like, person. Quotations. That's really cool. I bet this island likes a lot. There are so many islands that like I used to visit all the time and I don't remember what they are. It makes me sad. I wish I could remember. That's some good timing for that picture. That's a lot of bones. Bones, lots of bones. Big bones. That's a really tall Wrigley. What the heck is even going on here? Bones are apparently scary. Lots of scary pictures contain bones. Not a fan of the worm. I like Wrigley because he's so good at turning everything green. Whoa, how did they manage that? That's gotta be some PC shenanigans. Oh, what year? 2019, so no. It wasn't on PC in 2019. I wonder how the heck they did this. Redefining growing up. A lot of people seem to agree with you that the worm is scary. There's a lot of worm pictures under the scary tag. Oh, here, they did it again. It's gotta be a perspective thing, but I'm not seeing how. Well, this one maybe they turned a little kid into a dancer. And they stayed small. But I don't know how they did the one with the big little kids. With the mod rod? Mod rod turns everyone in your party into a dancer? pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how they did those. Maybe. It's kind of... There's a lot of mini builds in this tag that I went into. Also, someone dyed all this stuff in. I guess some sort of Olympics or something. Oh, that's cool. Makes it look like a screen. Because they turned off sea water through glass. Whoa. I can't do pixel art with beans. Always impressed with people who are good at it. This someone called Disney? That's wild. Didn't think that'd be possible. Yeah, I want to have a quick peek at Shmem's pictures to see if maybe Shmem is the one of the builders that I lost. No, it doesn't. Because there was a builder who, when you first load into their island, you land on like a map of their island. It's like a mini Isle of Awakening map that they made. And I don't have, and I used to, like, would visit their island weekly because I would just, like, they were constantly posting pictures, so I'd just go find their pictures and go visit, and they had slimes everywhere, and I really liked it because, like, seeing what they did new, and then all of a sudden I didn't see it anymore, and I swear it was a name that was like Shmem, but not Shmem, because, like, every time I go look at Shmem's island, it's always the snowy one. And none of the pictures have anything remotely like what was on the Isle of Awakening. And I'm sad because I want to see that person's island again. It was a lot of fun to visit. Shmem's a good builder, by the way, if you need ideas. No, it wasn't a Buildertopia because it was on his Isle of Awakening, and it was an exact replica mini map, like made with like tiny little things. Oh, like if it's Shmem, you mean, yeah. But like they don't have any pictures of anything that was on that Isle of Awakening. I don't think Shmem has any pictures from their Isle of Awakening at all. Maybe they decided that they didn't like it. I don't know. But I thought it was super cool. Gonna check out if I can find it. Dilapidated, even though I think it's too new. Historic ruins. Let's try that one. Actually, see if I recognize any of it. I really wish I had written down island codes. My advice for everyone: when you visit somewhere and you like, this is it. I'm 90% sure this is it. But write down island codes, peoples. No, they have a different island uploaded. I'm so sad. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. That threw me for a loop. I wish I could hop on the... I was not expecting the water level to be like right there. I guess that means it's a coral cay or something? Storage. Yeah, this is a mess. They're not even filled. What a shame. I wonder what island this is. Flying dragon. Well, at least I found it. Let's see if I can find it again so I can take a picture of it. No, I think Cabot was talking about the storage place being a mess and not like an organized storage room. You should see Cabot's storage room. It's very nice. Alright, top by tag, and I'm pretty sure it was like ruins. What is Halter? Historic ruins. What does organized mean? Organized means you can find your stuff, at least somewhat. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this was the one that I was looking for. I'm gonna I'm trying to take a picture of it with my phone so I can add it, but it doesn't want to be clear. There we go. Alright, I want to see if they have any other pictures. You can never find anything, then your storage needs work. It is really old thing that they built. This is really cool. I like the looks of that. That's pretty cool. I really wish you could have more than one island uploaded for these crazy people who have like tons of islands built up. That must have taken a lot of work. You just thought of another theme you'd like to build someday. Uh-oh. You have to tell me all about it on Discord. This has to be, like, more than 100 pictures. I don't want to count, but, like, there's a lot of pictures here. Oh, this is cool. It's like a story of Cinderella. Well, just tell me about it and I'll tell you whether it's a good idea or not. I wonder if they were visiting someone else on this island. Because I'm pretty sure that's the island. I feel like I've got to look them up. Oh, that looks really cool. I feel like there would be more pictures of it if it was theirs. Oh, there is another one. I've been to that island there. Yeah. I'm curious. Oh dang, I don't have the link to the... Is that it, maybe? Builder's Gallery? Alright, there we go. Let's see. If we can find this person. 2AA? Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up by code. There's too many people. Let's see here. Oh, hang on. I'm looking up at the wrong code. Okay. I see what I did. Alright, but I'll just search by the CSLZV YBF 3M. Oh. Doesn't wanna look by builder code. Alright, there we go. Found it on the website. Now I just need to find the picture so that I can get it translated. Oy. Sorry, I really want to know if that's their island or not, because it's looking like it might not be. And then I can find it, and we can visit it. Maybe. Come on. Let's go this way because it's near the bottom. So maybe we go opposite way. We can find it faster. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Looks like that didn't help. It's called Isekinomaki in Chika. What's the other one? This is why you need the not mine, just visiting. Tag the builder's name. So that when people come across a picture and they're like, I want to see that, they can. Okay, this one is called My Favorite Chikatoshi Made Recently. So what if we look up Chikatoshi? Do we find anything? Nope. There are no builders with that name. What about Toshi? That seems like it might be Toshi is a very popular name for builders. Lots of Toshis. Nothing that looks like that, though. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to favorite this, if I can remember what button to push to favorite. There we go. And then I'm gonna ask on the boards whose island it is. Because, I really want to visit that again. And I can't find it at all. You're making a contest entry right now in case the next contest is sport. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. And you're checking the board to see if anyone is visiting Actempto. Well, let's see if we can find Actempto. Ah, there it is. I've never played the game that this is from, so I won't understand anything. But I'm sure some of you will, and you can explain it to me as we explore. Oh, there's a road I'm supposed to follow. Ah. Turn back if you value your life. They dug too deep. This is Actempto, a mining town. At least it used to be. Oh my, the end has come. Ooh. Very cool. I would put some copper ores in like at the back there so that it looks like they're being dug to. If you know what I mean. Like you did here. Like the front of it was dug out, and so now they were trying to get to the stuff in the back. Hey, a treasure chest. Gonna eat me? Nope. It's gonna let me grow trees. It's a cat. Hello, cat. How's it going? Why don't you sit beside me? Yeah, good boy. Oh, I don't want you on my lap, you crazy goof. I do like the earth on, like, the different texture on the inside. I think that's cool. Talk to the bones. Which bones? I found the way down. I want to talk to the bones. No answer. It's just a corpse. Who did you bury under here to do this? What poor soul did you bury under here? That's too funny. Oh man. I would put more ore in here, like this. But I would also maybe in the walls and stuff too. Like that one there. Yeah, I saw that. It's a kid. Poor kid. I would add more like pickaxes and like cobwebs and lanterns. Even if they're not like in the actual game, it would just help add to the whole atmosphere. Take some artistic liberties, as they say. But yeah, more stuff like this. It's a pot! Hooray! Yeah, I never played GQ4, so I have no idea. Hey, it's that block you used, or that I used that you were like, I want that block. It actually looks really good in here. It works really well. It was a good idea. Very nice. Ooh, found the good room. Well, no, like you had an idea in your head. You saw the block, was like, yes, that would fit perfectly, and added it to your thing. You deserve all the credit for that. I have no idea what floor I'm on. Whoa. Am I on the fourth floor? Am I on the fourth floor or am I on a different floor? I have no idea what floor I'm on. Okay. Ah. Ooh. I would, can you move that to the edge, like to this side of the bed so that people aren't walking through the bed in order to talk to it? Or was it too obvious? If it didn't work, that's fine too, but I just feel like it would be, Also, this bed looks really fancy and white. No, I meant the skull. Just put the skull, like, here. Because then you could just go here to talk to it rather than having to go into the bed to talk to it. If you put the... I don't have this bed. I don't want to move it, but... Well, I think I see what you mean. If you put it there, then you see the hole in the floor. I getcha. I don't think, because you have to put the you have to put the salutation station. So if you even if you chiseled it, the person has to be able to go through. Well, you could totally do that, but it wouldn't. I don't think you would be able to fit the person under there and still be able to talk to them. Well, when I have the items or whatever, I kind of want to puzzle over this because I feel like it ruins it a little bit when you have to like walk into the bed. But then you wouldn't talk to the person, right? You have to be able to like so. Like, I understand why you did it this way because you need to be able to talk to the person. And if you move the bones, all I get is camouflage, not talk. I don't get the talk prompt. I don't get the talk prompt unless I walk in. Wow. Is there going to be a chest here? Yeah, that could work. Like that. I don't know if it would register being able to talk to the person though if you weren't. And you might not be close enough. I feel like I want to test this out and see if I can figure out a solution. Because it's a great idea. Like it's just, ah, interesting. Whoa, it's flaming. Flaming lava. Spooky castle. Ah, it's gonna eat me. Flowers. Oh, I can go up. I'm not ready to go up. Treasure. Alright. Now I can't go up. My evolution is nearly complete. Nothing can stop me now. Yep, 'twas my suggestion. We're Esterk the Great Servants. We've lived for eons. Ah, mimic. Wait, isn't that where I went down? I'm so confused. Oh no, because I went up. Did I see everything? Did I find everything? Ah! Whoops. Lava is so loud. So very, very loud. The only change in the castle was the path you took leaving the throne room was supposed to have been a staircase leading to the middle of the throne room. Couldn't make it come close to lining up properly. No, it's a great build. It's a good job. I mean, I've never played, so I don't know for sure. But, I think you did a really good job. Look at those beautiful mountains. Why did me? It's such a tiny little island. I want to check out your mountains. That looks really good. For what you were trying to do. It's exactly like... Did you add lights to them, or do they have lights underneath behind them? Because they look lit up in some spots. Hey, a chest with fish and umber in it. Yeah, I think if you added a bunch more mountains, it would look good. Oh, does it have the lights naturally? Interesting. I don't think I ever noticed. No, it's a great island. Jackson, you've been doing good work on it. It's Jackson who's good to like put his head down and just get the work done, unlike somebody else who starts millions of projects and never finishes them. But we have no idea who I'm talking about, right? I was 100% talking about myself, Cabot, not you, by the way. Yeah, but you had an idea, you stuck to it to build it. Even if you were getting your villagers to build it, you still built it. Because you had to put the blueprint and everything like that. Whereas, and I've been taking forever just to work on this, and it's nowhere near done. Good night, Cabot. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to tell me your amazing idea. I want to hear it. sitting in the same position for too long. You almost fell asleep holding the bash button. Is it time for bed, Titus? How do you guys fall asleep while actively building? That is what I would like to know. Oof. Nah, how did you manage that? What did you purchase from the store accidentally? fill in the bottom of the hole where you dug out the hidden temple. Always good to have some fill-in buffer. Less lag! Have you not been to Timer's Island? Well, if there's absolutely nothing on your Isle of Awakening, there's no lag. Well, there's lag around the water because the water's falling. But if you like leveled it to like sea level so that there was no falling water, there would be no lag. It's when you actually start building things and that you can see far in the distance that there's like starts adding lag. You visited. All right, hang on. Let's go visit Timer's Island. Timer's Island, because I've always been telling people, oh, you know, like more blocks is better. Fill it in, and they're always like, yeah, but if I have like an entire island of blocks, it's going to be so laggy. And it's really not. And Timer's Island is a very good proof of that island, and I'm very happy that it worked out so well for him. There we go. Alright, Timers, what is your code? I just have to find Timers. Now we have two C 8 N 7 F big P J and then big G and big K and big Z. Timers was asking me for advice. on his island, on his Isle of Awakening, and I said it's too flat. There's no hills. There's no like landscape that like the town is in. It makes it look unnatural. And then he's like, I have a perfect idea for then. So then he went to this Buildertopia, and he started like he wanted to like build it up to like build height. And I was like, you got it. You're going to have to fill that, or otherwise it's going to be laggy. So he filled the whole thing. So this entire... This entire thing is solid. Like this is absolutely all solid. I'm working away at the corner here. See, what he was doing originally was he was just like he was having his NPCs fill in with this block. And then and earth or whatever. And then that's where we perfected the lava technique, where you make like a... I just read it out while I was entering it. Hang on. I will type it for you. 2C8 N7 FP JG KZ. Gonna double check that to make sure it's right. 2C8M7 FPJGKZ. Yes, there you go. That is his code. So then we were like, this is where we perfected lava, where you like have an interior of like 15 by 15 or smaller, and then you can just stand in the middle pouring lava if you have water pouring down on you. And it will, fill it in for you. So like this whole thing is like, he wanted to build a valley because he wanted to have like the hills and the landscapes and the... So he's I've been forcing landscape on him, make like rounded curves or whatever, and he's been building beautiful things in it. It's been a lot of fun, although I haven't seen him all summer because I've been working, but and so he has some hollow spaces, but they're so few and far between. That it's like there's almost no lag. Even on Switch when I was helping him build. That's why I can say that there was like no lag, because there's a couple things like inside restaurant. Baguette, bon appetit. That reads to me as someone who doesn't speak French, but knows how to say baguette and bon appetit. Yeah, no, he's been doing wonderful, and because it's solid, and so this island proves what I've been saying all along, and I'm so glad that he did it. I'm so glad that he did it, even with the falling water. drive through his mines, because this was my other project I was working on, was creating something on the front here. Don't forget to bring Mario's carts back. He did a great job on the mines. Yes, please. Yeah, actually that would be better. Thank you. There. Yeah, no, I've been having a lot of fun with Timer's Island. I'm gonna have to poke him once my kid is back in school, and because he's in Australia, so it makes it really hard to build. To find the same times to build with him. There. But this is, yeah, this island is proof that you want solid for Switch. Alright. It is almost midnight. And I have a very full day tomorrow that I'm really not looking forward to. Your plan probably won't work because while you have filled in the chunks, it's probably not thick enough. I mean, I don't know. All you can do is try, right? You might need to make the mountains around your valley thicker. But it's always worth a shot. But yeah, I have to wake up obscenely early tomorrow. And obscenely early for me being like 9 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm usually sleeping. And then we have lots of things to do tomorrow. So I am going to call it a little earlier than I usually do. So thanks for coming. And have a good evening. And a good week. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.